Alright, here we go. Millennial money for you and me. Alright, we're doing a little millennial money. I'm going to keep an eye on the chat, obviously, during this. This is millennial money Monopoly, by the way. This is the worst kind of Monopoly. It's not a good one. So we're going to have our special guests, Meat Spin Kevin. We're going to have a lot of guys. It's a big sausage fest. And let's do this. You guys ready? All right. So we're going to start a Monopoly session. We'll do a little online Monopoly. And this is the greatest game of all.
Hi, I'm Mr. Monopoly.
So we're going to play a game.
Welcome to the game. So, what will it be?
Play the game.
Play right
play the game
here
online,
or over a
maybe.
network?
Let's play a game. All right.
If you've played here before, you should see your name. Or
Select
click
my
pick
name,
a token,
Garza.
any token.
What do I want to be? So what does the Michael Garza show represent? If the Michael Garza show was placed as one single piece on a Monopoly board, what would it be? And I think it would be this dog for the G-Dogs. Because I got to represent the G-Dogs, my homies. Oh, let's roll, baby. So I think we could also be the you know what? I'm coming in hot like a battleship. Let's roll.
So, add more players?
Let's add a computer player. You know what would be kind of fun though? Is if the chat told me how to proceed with each single human player, that would be fun. But I'm going to add a computer player.
What's the strength of this computer opponent?
They're all going to be
as a
tycoons,
token?
basically. They're all going to be the highest level. This one's going to be... We'll make this one the top hat.
All right then. Add more players or click start.
And we're going to give this particular one... I want to see if I can name it real quick. Hold on. Add a computer player.
You can pick the skill level, and this player needs a token.
Is that the waste bin? Feels like it's the trash bin. Oh, I noticed that there isn't any sound. So we may not be hearing a single sound out of this game, potentially. Let's go to options real quick. Music, we'll keep the music off. Token voices, host comments. 3D board. Okay, file. Whoa. Okay, that's fine. So we get the top hat. Cool. I can't name the top hat? Okay, whatever. We'll do
All right then. Add more players
Thimble.
or click start.
So it's not letting me modify anything. I'll add one more computer player.
What's the strength of this computer opponent? Which token will it be?
The bricklayer. Alright.
You can add more players or click
All right,
start
so
when
we
you're
got
ready.
we got our Millennial Money crew. So I guess the top hat will be Meat Spin Kevin. The thimble will be Jeremy LeBabe, and then the iron. Oh, it's an iron. Okay, will be somebody. Anyway, this is Millennial Money, and I'm gonna have an argument, a debate with Meat Spin Kevin. All right. I think we're ready to go. You guys ready for some Monopoly? I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. Keiichi says hi. Hello, Keiichi. So there isn't going to be, I don't think there's going to be any sound effects, unfortunately. I feel like either my do-do-do-do-do-do, 2-0. Yeah, I think my headphones might be fucked. Hold on. Hello, it's me. Actually, hold on. Testing one. Oh. Test it. Yeah. Shit. Hold on. Save the game. Roll out.
Now, first, want to play over a network or just a local game?
Yeah, I realized I didn't actually check any of the, yeah, I didn't check the fucking microphone. This is pissing me off. Hold on. One moment, folks. Microphone technical difficulties pissing me the fuck off, dude. As much as I love live streaming, man, this is like the only downfall of live streaming. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Now it's working. Hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1. A 2 and a 3. Yep. There we go. All right, technical difficulties have been solved for the most part. You guys ready for that Monopoly?
Welcome! Would you like to play over a network or just on this local computer?
I'd like to play on the local computer. Yes. That's why I couldn't hear myself on the microphone, because the microphone wasn't properly allocated on here. That's fucking stupid. Play a game, let's see. Play a game.
If you see your name, click on it, or click on New Player.
All right, let's just,
Which token would you like to be?
okay, maybe Battleship.
So, add more players? Well, if it's and this player needs a token.
These boots are made for walking.
All right then. Add more players. What's the strength of this computer? Which token should we use for this player? You can add more players or click how tough do you want this computer opponent to and
I'm going to make sure they're all tycoons, baby. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to make this, I'm going to go against the dog.
You can add more players or click start when you're ready.
I think a total of 4 players should be good. It's honestly a shame that you can't, like, name any of the play. Hold on, let's see. Options, 3D lighting, 3D board, 3D board display. Yeah, let's do let's see, bilinear filtering. Yeah, that works. Let's play the game.
Would you like to use a special board?
You could do different cities. We'll have to try different cities one of these times. But we'll do the classic board on this one.
Standard or custom rules?
Do standard
Your
rules here.
turn, doggy.
Here we go.
Let's kick some people butt.
A pair of sixes. 12. Electric company.
Start small, finish big. Wag a tail.
Oh,
3.
this 3D board option might not have been the
Pennsylvania
best idea.
Railroad.
I'd rather chase cars, but trains are fun too. Rub my belly.
Battleship, you're out. Anchors away.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this, but it's... Give me a second, guys. File options. We're gonna have to do 3D board display off. Lighting, 3D camera movement, token, animate. Okay, that should be fine. Okay. It looks a lot cleaner this way. I don't know why, but it does. Let's keep on playing, folks. Let's try this out.
Snake eyes. Community chest. What's it going to be? Pay school tax of $150.
So I start the game by playing tax. That's bullshit. Oh, at least I get to roll again. Come
Looks
on.
like a 4 to me.
Okay, get a property
You
early.
going to buy it, or do we have an auction?
I am always buying.
choice.
I'm
Even
always trying to
It's
buy.
gonna be valuable.
It's always the goal.
Roll those dice.
I'm up for an adventure.
8, looking great. Vermont Avenue.
On the right track.
All right, here we go.
Sure beats the barn.
Okay, Shoe, roll those dice.
I'm just full of prunes.
Snake eyes. Community chest. Let's look. Receive for services, $25. Cinco.
I gotta get
Chest.
Meat Spin Kevin
I
on
love
here.
surprises. Your building and loan matures. Collect $150. It's over to you, dog. 11. Atlantic Avenue.
Bow wow. Sure, it has potential.
Battleship, you're out.
All right, I gotta roll the dice.
Half a dozen. Electric company.
Ooh,
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
damn it. I can't own it. Somebody else owns it. I get to roll the dice again, though.
We got 5. Community chest.
Oh, I want to land on
Show me that
properties.
card.
I don't.
You inherit
I don't want money. I
$100.
want properties. This is how I invest. I rack up the assets. That's what you need to do. Save your assets, not your money. If there's one thing Monopoly can teach you about money, is that that the real money is the assets. The real thing that matters is holding the assets. At least I got some. I did get some dough to the deal.
Horse and rider, you have the dice.
Howdy.
8. Let's see where that takes us. St. James Place.
Righteous. Sure.
Act as Kevin Paffrath from
keep this
the
game
YouTube
rolling.
channel Meet Kevin.
All right,
Looks
let's
like
do this
7
Kevin
to me.
Paffrath style. Hey everyone, Kevin here. Welcome back to the channel.
Virginia
Today we're
Avenue.
diving into the latest market madness, and trust me, there's a lot to unpack.
Yes, of
The
course,
Fed,
Albert.
inflation, real estate, it's all connected, and we're gonna break it down so you can stay ahead of the game.
It's
We're
the
talking about
dog's
which
turn.
stocks are set to boom, how to leverage real estate in this crazy market, and of course, a little bit of crypto talk,
Half a
because,
dozen.
it's 2024 and we can't ignore the blockchain.
North Carolina
So if you're ready to
Avenue.
make informed decisions,
Lots of
hit
squirrels
that
in this
subscribe button,
neighborhood.
smash the like button for the
I like
algorithm,
that.
and let's get
I'll
into
bet
it.
the dog
Because
food
here,
is made
we're
of
all up for
pate
making
around
you
here.
money. Let's go.
Battleship, Fire
Okay,
away.
meet Kevin. Meet Kevin. I want to debate you, bro.
Absolutely. Let's do it. What's the topic of our debate today?
Why are
Real
you?
estate, stock?
What? No. Why are you such a fucking grifter?
8. Looking great.
Hey, I get it. Strong opinions are part of the game. If you've
Be
got
an old
concerns or
railroad.
want to discuss
It's
something
up to you.
specific, I'm all
Talk to
ears.
it or keep
Let's
it
have
for
a
yourself.
constructive conversation. What's on your mind?
I would have a constructive conversation if the things that you did were constructive. All right. You steal from your subscribers. Why do you do that?
You're definitely on the right track.
It sounds like you've got some strong feelings about Kevin Paffrat's approach. I'm here to chat and have a constructive discussion
Good
if you
luck,
like.
boss.
No.
There's a
You gotta stay in character. You gotta stay in character. Okay.
Peter from Decatur,
Stay in character as Kevin Paffrath the whole time, even if I'm being a dick.
Illinois Avenue.
Truly
Got it.
magnificent.
I'll stay in character as Kevin. Let's dive into this debate.
Bread.
What's on your mind?
Why?
Okay, Shoe. Step
So
on.
here's the thing. So why do you talk about crypto?
We
Why did
got
you
more.
sponsor FTX? Why did
Tennessee
millennial
Avenue.
money go away?
Yes,
Why are you such a grifter?
So, to the senior citizen in the front
Hey,
row.
I hear you. Crypto's a hot topic, and there's definitely been some controversy around sponsorships and
It's over
platforms
to
like
you,
FTX.
dog.
The goal is always to give people as much info as possible so they can make informed decisions, even if it means tackling some risky subjects. As for millennial money, things evolve and sometimes projects come and go. It's all about adapting and moving forward. Let's keep the conversation going. What else do you want to dive into?
Collect $200.
Um,
It's easy.
Wag his tail.
You know, I mean,
anything?
Around the edges,
why do you
but
think?
I'll buy it.
Why do you promote crypto? Is it because you make a lot of money off of it, or is it
Battleship,
because you actually
full
believe it
speed
has
ahead.
intrinsic value?
It's a fair question. When it comes to crypto, there's definitely a mix of perspectives. On one hand, there's genuine belief in the potential of blockchain technology and what it could mean for the future of finance. On the other hand, there's no denying that it's a volatile space with a lot of opportunities for profit, which can be attractive. Ultimately, the goal is to provide information.
Oh, shit,
so people
Park
can make
Place,
their own
dude.
decisions, whether
Hold on, meet Kevin. I'm buying Park Place on Monopoly. Do you think I should buy it?
Excellent. Very good
Hey,
neighborhood.
Park Place is a prime spot in Monopoly. It's one of those high-rent properties that can really pay off if someone lands on it. If you've got the cash and can pair it up with
Here's
Boardwalk,
some
that's a
easy
solid
money.
strategy. Just make sure you've got enough left to build some houses and
Buy
hotels,
or auction.
because that's where the
You
real money
decide.
comes in. Good luck, and may the dice roll in your favor.
Dude, I'm buying up all the properties right now. It's fucking sexy. How much is Baltic? Is this Baltic? Yeah, this is Baltic Avenue. I'm on Baltic Avenue. I'm buying, dude. I'm buying all the real estate. See, I want to make sure that I'm interfering with everybody, and I want to make sure they got properties everywhere. So this is the goal.
Horse
so-
and rider, you have
So
the
since
right.
this is millennial money, meet Kevin. I have meet Kevin GPT on here, who I'm arguing with an AI. I know this is sad. I'm gonna stop arguing with you, Mr. AI. Doesn't work.
It's your turn, Shoe.
All right.
No worries at all. It's all in good fun. Sounds like you're making
Hey,
some
look
bold
at
moves in
Greg.
Monopoly. Buying up those properties is definitely a power
Atlantic
play.
Avenue.
If you ever want to chat about real
Right,
estate,
eh?
invading,
Thanks for buying
or even
me a
just
good
more
meal.
Monopoly strategies, I'm here.
It's over
Enjoy
to
your
you,
game.
dog.
Thank you, G-Dog. All right. Bye. All right. Let's see.
We got 5.
Oh shit. All right. Let's take a look at the chats real quick.
It's still money.
Oh, Brittany's watching. Yeah, this is really cool. You get this is awesome.
Come on.
I love playing this. Oh, it's my turn. I get to roll the dice. I've bought a lot of properties. So the first time I played this against all the tycoons, I actually sucked major ass. But now I'm kicking ass, and it's very, very sexy. Let me drink some apple juice real quick before I gotta refill my apple juice. I need my apple juice. Can somebody please, Jarvis? Can you please give me more apple juice? Thank you. ChatGPT, can you please help Jarvis get the apple juice? Yeah, it was funny. So I was calling this Millennial Money Monopoly, and there was a show called Millennial Money. So I was like, well, since I can't get the real grifters on there on this show, because they'll never come on this show, I was like, why don't I just tell ChatGPT to act like those grifters and then have a conversation with me? and then I just yell at them for being grifters. It makes me feel better about myself. Yeah. It's fun. I enjoy it. I don't care. Ah!
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's okay to land on an electric company if you're about ready to buy it. I don't want to. You don't want to pay my electric bill. Fuck that.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider.
Just passing through.
Just passing through. Yeah.
We got 10.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. No, I really do enjoy. It is fun arguing with the AI though. You know, I'm looking at the video. The video quality for the game actually looks okay. But I was able to snab Park Place, which makes me very, very happy. Oh, Tim Smith is in the house. I got my girl. I got Tim Smith. Mussy Tuesday.
Pacific Avenue.
It's Mussy Monday. Well, it was Mussy Tuesday today, dude.
Good place to spend my declining years.
Hopefully you guys are having fun watching me play Monopoly.
Your turn, doggy.
It's not exact. One of these days I am going to do solo drunkopoly against the computer, where the computer obviously isn't going to take any shots, but I will. I have always wanted to play PC Monopoly, and this is the first time I've ever had a chance to, because I never actually purchased the game. And this is fantastic, by the way. But now I have the game.
Toss those cubes, battleship. We got 5. Community chest.
Yay,
What'll it
community
be?
chest. What do I get?
Payout
I'll
or
go to jail?
Go to jail.
Ugh.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Give me my $200, bitch.
Go to jail. Tough luck.
That's bullshit, man. Just throwing another innocent man in jail. All right? I didn't do it. I don't know what you think I did, but I didn't do it. All right? Tim Smith, though, welcome back to the show. I haven't seen you in a little bit.
Move
It's
along
good to
here.
see the
Let's
Mussy
go.
boys. We're all Mussy boys deep down.
8. Let's see where that takes us. Around the board again. Here's your $200. Chance. Let's see what it is. Advance token to the nearest railroad and pay over
Oh
twice
man,
the rental to
this
rescue
it's
it
such a tough
otherwise
game
entitled.
because like
If railroad is unowned, you may buy it from the bank. Shoo. Let's hit the bricks.
oh shit.
A nickel. Chance. Make general repairs on your property. For each house, pay $25.
Shoe not show.
For each hotel, $100. It's over to you, dog.
You're the man now, dog. It's
Half a
over to you,
dozen.
dog. You're the man now, dog.
Battleship, full speed ahead.
Here we go. Wish me luck, you guys. I'm gonna pay the troll toll. I'm gonna pay to get out of jail.
8, looking great.
Yeah.
Tennessee Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to
Roll
sink
the
me.
dice.
11,
Come on, land on a property that I don't
Marvin Gardner.
have.
You'll have to do better
Ah.
than that to sink me.
Good luck, horse and rider.
Tim Smith says, damn, YouTube blocked my comment. I'm sorry about that, bud.
Got 6.
This game doesn't let me really switch out of the screen
Kentucky
very
Avenue.
easily, so
Truly
I have to like, all I could do is narrate comments, and that's all I could do from here. But yeah, you might have to censor some of the words
Shoot,
that you say,
let's hit the bricks.
unfortunately, because YouTube sucks. But YouTube is very
Pass go. Collect
YouTube's always
$200.
censoring.
It's easy.
Feel like I just got a shoe shine. I can afford that even on my pension.
Your turn, doggy.
I'm just trying to own whatever properties I can
Half a
own.
dozen.
Really is the key.
Short line railroad.
I'd rather chase cars, but trains are fun too. Wag a tail.
Toss those cubes, battleship.
All right. Do you guys think I'm gonna win? Do you think it's Mussy time, or do you guys think the Mussy luck has run out?
Cinco. Pennsylvania Avenue.
Oh, nobody owns Pennsylvania
Going to buy
Avenue.
it, or do we have an auction?
Absolutely, I'll buy that. $320 though. That's quite a bit, but I
These
gotta
are
buy it.
certainly the best properties to acquire, all right.
I gotta start collecting rent though.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. 8.
I do
Let's see
own
where
one of
that
the
takes
railroads
us.
though, which is nice.
Marvin Gardens.
Good. No toll to pay.
It's your turn, Shoe. Lucky 7. Vermont Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn.
Back before inflation. It's good to see all you guys on here though. This is fun.
Cinco. Around the board again. Here's your $200. Battleship. Fire when
It is
ready.
nice that I'm not being thrown in jail every fucking few turns. I swear, the first time I played this against the computer, I got thrown in jail like a million flippin' frickin' times, dude. Pissing me
Got
off.
10. Pass go. Collect $200. It's easy. $200 or 10% of your assets.
Oh, 10% of my assets? Ugh. That might... Hold on. Depends. 10% of my assets would be... How many assets have I accumulated? Let's just play the... I'm going to pay the percentage. If I have more assets, then yes, I will pay the flat $200. But I think for now, I can afford to pay the percentage. Yeah, percentage would be better. Yep.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. We got 5.
Slumdog Millionaire, does this game allow for side deals? The game is much more interesting when players side trade property deals. Makes the game more fun. So you get to see all of the deals that take
We
place
got 5.
in the game. So if somebody's
States
offering
Avenue.
somebody something
This
else,
is a walk in
it
the
displays on the
park.
screen and you get to see that in action.
Yes, of course.
So it does
all
make
right.
it does make it transparent, which is actually kind of nice. I do like the level of transparency in this game.
Your
It's
turn,
pretty fun.
doggy.
Oopa doggy style.
A nickel. Raiding railroad.
I'd rather chase cars, but trains are fun too.
This is a fun. This really is a. It's an older PC game, but it's really fun to play.
Fire when ready.
It's very classic.
A computer opponent is proposing a trade.
See, there's trades that are going on while I'm deciding what I want to do next.
Looks like the deal's off. We got 10.
Come on.
Virginia Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's your turn, horse and rider.
I'm gonna need to collect some rent from people, so
Lucky
hopefully they
seven.
land on my shit.
Here's your salary, $200.
That's chump change.
Okay, Shoe, roll those dice. Lucky 7.
Let's see, what do I own?
Think
real
I'll
quick?
just sit a spell.
Man, I've really racked up on the properties so
The
far.
dog's turn.
Oh, yeah.
Eight, looking great.
What do you guys think my next move should be?
States Avenue.
It's still money.
Toss those cubes, battleship.
I'm trying.
Half a dozen.
A respite. How quaint.
I got free parking. Hell yeah. Guess I can't do
Horse and
anything.
rider, you have the dice. Niner.
So it looks like there's quite a few red properties that people haven't picked up yet.
Shoe, let's hit the bricks.
This boot was made for walking.
Looks like 11 to me. Pacific Avenue.
Home, sweet home.
Yeah, I want to collect some rent, man. Land on my
Your
shit.
turn, doggy.
Land on my
Let's
shit,
play.
you guys. Come on, man. I'm trying to figure this game out.
12 boxcars.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
B and O Railroad.
Yep, that bites.
Oh, I own that railroad. I just got
We
money.
got 6.
Oh, land on my other shit.
Pacific Avenue.
Okay.
It's still money.
Battleship, you're out.
You guys ready for this? Down, 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 down. Slumdog Millionaire says, "Too bad you can't put bail money into free parking." Oh my god, that'd be funny. Roll the dice.
Looks like a 9. Where does that take us?
You'll have to do better than that to
Damn
sink
it.
me.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. Lucky 7.
See, the goal for me is to own as many different properties as I
Community
can.
chest.
Well, I
What would it be?
want to get a
Pay out or
monopoly.
be
That would be
paid?
nice.
Income
My
tax
goal is to try to
refund.
prevent it
Collect $20.
through owning
your
any
turn,
properties
choose.
I can. Never accept cash is the thing.
Looks like a 9. Where does
The
that
moment you
take us?
trade your cash away for
Pass, go.
property
Collect
is the moment you
$200.
lose.
It's easy.
So
It's the dog's turn.
I look at investing the same way that I look at Monopoly. The way I invest in my portfolio is very similar to the way that I
Around the
invest
board again.
into properties
Here's
in
your
Monopoly.
$200.
So
It's still money.
if I land on it and I could buy it and I've got the
You
capital
have the
for it,
dice
I'm buying it.
battleship.
I got to diversify my portfolio of properties. So I will buy whatever I can whenever I can. That is the key. A lot of the
9
properties are pretty much getting taken over.
luxury tax.
luxury
Them's the
tax.
breaks.
At least nobody could take over this area. That's nice.
Horse
Shit.
and rider, you're at the starting gate. We got 4. Kentucky Avenue. Good. No toll to pay. Okay, Shoe. Roll those dice. Lucky 7.
Shoe is definitely doing a pretty good job. I don't know how many
Advance token to the
properties
nearest
Shoe actually
railroad,
has, but
and
nobody's
know
actually
what's the
created a
railroad to
monopoly,
which
which is a good
otherwise
thing.
entitled. If railroad is unowned, you may buy it from the bank. It's the dog's turn.
I'm definitely preventing a lot of monopolies. Sometimes you have to you have to play a bit of a tic-tac-toe game to win this.
Oriental Avenue.
It's still money.
Yep.
Battleship. Fire when ready.
I did it, boys. I did it. Oh my god. Roll the dice. We get $200, and it looks like everything's pretty much taken. So no matter what I land on, it's
Niner, $200.
hopefully I land on my
And
own
move and do
properties, but
anything. Chance, I love surprises. Go to jail.
I-
Go directly to jail.
This always
Do not
fucking happens
pass
to me.
go. Do not
they're always
collect
throwing me in jail, dude. They're
$200.
always throwing an innocent man in jail. All right, it's pissing me off.
Go to jail.
I'm innocent, I tell you. They're putting me in the they're shipping me out with Diddy. They're putting me in the same cell with Diddy. I knew this day would come.
Roll the ivories.
Yeah, but anybody who likes Monopoly,
Looking
though,
great.
get an opportunity to.
Marvin Gardens. Good. No toll to pay. Okay, Shoe. Step on it. 8. Looking great. Indiana Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
We got 4. Ventnor Avenue.
I'm well healed. Geezer power.
Damn it.
Yes.
I want to buy more properties. Tired of being in jail with Diddy
Half a
here.
dozen.
They put me in Diddy jail on this. It's pissing me off.
Community chest. What'll it be? Pay out or be paid? Christmas fund matures. Collect $100. Okay, doggy. Good luck.
Yeah, but the one thing that Monopoly can
Looks
teach you,
like a
oddly
lot.
enough,
Where
if
does
you
that
really
take us?
take a deeper look into it, is that it really does hold true to the principle of save your assets, not your money.
Smells like home to me.
Battleship, you're out.
All right, let's get out of jail. Let's pay that.
Roll or pay up.
I'm just gonna pay. Roll the dice.
Looks like 7 to me. Community chest. What's it going to be? From sale of stock, you get $45.
Okay, I'll take that. Damn it, I really want to buy more property though. So I want to land on some shit.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. We got 5. Pennsylvania Avenue. Okay, Shoe, step on it. Lucky 7.
It's interesting because when a bunch of tycoons are playing the game, it's pretty tough for one or the other to truly create a monopoly.
Let's keep this game rolling. 8, looking great. Indiana Avenue.
Smells like home to me.
Battleship, full speed ahead.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm home now. Staring blankly ahead, making my way. Come on, give me a snake eyes so I can get New York Avenue. What do you guys think the chances of me landing a snake eyes will be? What do you guys think I got it? Do you? Do you?
8, looking
Nope.
great. B&O Railroad.
That's my railroad.
I own this? Oh, why? Of course I do, yes.
I love that the battleship is like an old lady. That's hilarious. Maybe
An AI player wants a trade.
trading.
An AI player wants a trade.
Kind of a.
Looks like the deal's off. Both hands, 10. Short line railroad.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Good luck, horse and rider. Lucky 7.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 properties that are still on the board.
Change. Shoe, let's hit the bricks. We got 5. Raiding railroad.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn. Eight, looking great. Pacific Avenue.
It's still money.
Battleship, fire when ready.
Oh wait, no, this is showing who owns what. Dog owns most of the railroads, though. Horses, damn it. I only own like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only own 5 things. That's weak. Then again, most of the people on here only own like 5 or 6 things anyway, so. Alright, roll the dice.
Both hands, 10. Money for nothing. Here you go. $200.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Well, damn it. At least I got my, I went past go, got my $200. That's
Horse
good.
and rider, you have the dice. Looks like 7 to me. Vermont Avenue. Good. No toll to pay. You're up, Shoe. Good luck. 3. Vermont Avenue.
Freaking shoe. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on.
Your turn, doggy.
Oopa doggy style. Go doggy.
Half a dozen. Park Place.
It's still
Oh,
money.
I got rent, dude. I made some money off the dog.
Toss
The
those
dog
cubes,
just paid me some
battleship.
dough, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see.
Looks like 7 to me. Electric Company.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. Half a dozen. Virginia Avenue.
That's chump change.
Okay, Shoe, step on it.
Bet your boots.
Gotta get that shot going here. Boom.
Lucky 7. Pennsylvania Railroad.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's over to you, dog. Lucky 7. Another turn around the board, another $200.
Just skim a few biscuits out of the bowl.
Toss those cubes, battleship.
All right, you guys, blow on the cubes for me. Blow on these virtual die. Blow it. Blow me. No, just kidding. All right, let's blow on these virtual dice. Here we go.
We got 6. Tennessee Avenue.
You'll have to do better
I
than
just want to
that
land on
sink
New York
me.
Avenue. It's all I ask. I want to land on New York Avenue. I want to buy it. Pissing me off, man. I just want to buy some shit.
Good luck, horse and rider. Looks like a 4 to me. Tennessee Avenue.
That's chump change.
8, looking great. Atlantic Avenue.
That's chump change.
It's your turn, Shoe. Lucky 7. Chance. I love these. Let's look.
All right, we
Take
got a
a
chance
ride on
card,
the
you
rail.
guys.
You pass go.
What do I do with
Collect
it?
$200. Back so soon? Here's your $200. Your turn, doggy.
This game's gotten intense.
We got 6.
Nobody has a monopoly. This is wild to me.
Nice place to visit.
We're all
I
kind
wouldn't
of
wanna live
taking out taking out
Toss
whatever
those cubes,
properties we
battleship.
want. Oh, toss the cubes, baby. Let's toss them.
10. Waterworks.
Oh, nobody's.
Or auction. What'll it be?
Yes, 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 yes. Who's buying Waterworks? I'm buying Waterworks. I'm buying all the utilities and railroad companies. I'm gonna come. Come on, get it. Buying Waterworks.
They're also useful for trading.
Have you guys purchased Waterworks stock, by the way? If you didn't, you're a fool. I love buying utility companies stocks because they usually pay a really good dividend, and I'm so happy I was at least able to buy something like a utility company.
Lucky 7. Short line railroad.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. We got 10. Chance, let's see what it is. Advance token to nearest utility. If unowned, you may buy it from the bank. If owned, throw dice and pay owner a total 10 times the amount thrown. Pass go. Collect $200. It's easy. Niners. You're up, Shoe. Good luck.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to be able to get a monopoly on
A
this one.
pair of 6s. 12. Community chest. Show me that card. Grand Opera opening. Collect $50 from every player for opening night seats. Half a dozen. Indiana Avenue. It's over to you, dog. A pair of sixes. 12. Chance. Let's see what it is. Advance to Illinois Avenue. Half a dozen.
Good place to dog it for a while.
Oh, dog's going to jail. They're throwing all my dogs in jail, man. What the hell? It's my G-Dog. It's my G-Dog, yeah. I don't know why they're throwing my dog in jail, though. That's pissing me off.
Battleship. Fire when ready.
Engage. Number 1. Prepare a minimal away team. Guys ready for this shit?
8. Looking great. Here's your salary. $200. Baltic Avenue.
I already own it.
I own this? Oh, why? Of course I do.
Got
yes.
$200. I already own Baltic Avenue. That's good. Oh, yeah, wait. There's one that I don't own right there. Please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Heart of the dice, everybody. Heart of the dice. Can I roll a 6?
5. Vermont Avenue.
You'll have to do better.
This game's
than that
cock
to
blocking
sink
me, man.
me.
I'm trying to
Show
get some
us your
properties.
stuff, horse and rider. Looks like a 4 to me. St. James Place.
I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get
Okay,
a dollar
shoot.
out of me.
Roll those dice. We got 10. Community chest. What'll it be?
See, I kind of go for a
Outdoor
stalemate in
beefcake.
Monopoly. I don't want anybody to get a Monopoly, including myself. So I am willing to not even trade what I own. I just own whatever I can. Rack it up, stack up the assets, never sell. Buy, never sell. You got to buy and hold, buy and hold. So this is one thing about Monopoly that you can learn. If you play Monopoly the way that I play it,
Full speed ahead.
or I should say if you invest the way that I invest as well, not financial advice, but you might have a better time. If you worship assets more than you worship the dollar or a currency of any kind, you'll be fine. Save your assets, not your money. That's the key. Roll the dice.
Eater from Decatur. St. James Place.
Dude,
You'll have to do better than that to
all the
sink me.
pieces are right on
Horse and
St. James
rider,
Place.
You have the dice. Hey, doubles, 12. Waterworks.
That's chum's change.
8, looking great. Chance. Pay poor tax at $15. Okay, Shoe, step on it.
Freaking horseshoe. Come on,
Lucky
man.
7.
Come on, bro.
Here's $200 just for looking so good. It's over to you, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
We got 4. Free parking. Take a break. Looks like 7 to me. Ventnor Avenue.
It's still money.
Battleship. Full speed ahead. We got 4.
A respite? How quaint.
Free parking. Damn it. I was still... Dude, every chance. I'm trying to get to New York Avenue, but I can't own it. The game will not allow it. The heart of the dice will not allow it. So I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, the dog is actually racking up on more assets than anybody.
5. B&O Railroad.
I own this.
Landed on my own
Why,
railroad.
Of course
Hell yeah.
I do, yes.
Horse and rider. You have the dice. Looks like a 4 to me. Here's your salary, $200. Shoot,
I am
bricks.
not selling my Park Place, though.
Half a dozen.
Do not sell Park Place. That is the key.
Oriental Avenue.
Back in my day.
Back in my day, yeah.
It's over to you, dog.
You're the man now, dog. All right, let's do this.
A deuce. Marvin Gardens.
It's still money.
We got 5. Pennsylvania Avenue.
It's still money.
Battleship. Fire when ready.
Okay, I'm making a little bit of money from my properties. I got a good amount of properties out there, and nobody really has an opportunity, if I see correctly, for a monopoly. Let's roll the dice.
Looks like 11 to me. Chance. I love these. Let's look. Get out of jail free. This card may be kept until needed or sold.
Yeah, all right.
Good luck, horse and rider.
Yeah, nobody has a
Looks
monopoly.
like a 4 to me.
No problem.
Half a dozen.
Yeah, some people are close, but
Just
they're
passing
not.
through.
Half a dozen. St. James Place.
Good. No toll to pay.
Shoo, let's hit the bricks. We got 6.
It is shocking that
Electric
nobody, none of
Back in
us,
my day,
not one
this would buy you a
fucking
good
piece,
meal.
has landed on Connecticut Avenue.
12. Illinois Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
We got 6.
At least I'll get 3 squares a day.
Oh, Shoe's going to jail.
It's the dog's turn. We got 5.
Come on, land on my properties.
Boardwalk.
It's still money.
Toss those cubes.
I didn't realize this, but I actually do own a pretty good chunk of properties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're pretty strategically placed, too. I don't think there's anything else to really land on.
You rolled a 3. Boardwalk.
Boardwalk.
You'll have to do
Stupid.
better than that to sink me.
Horse and rider, you have the dice.
At this point, I'm just collecting rent from all these other fucking pieces.
Looks like a 9. Where does that take us?
See, the ultimate goal is to get a piece of everything.
Be an old
So that way
railroad.
no one gets a monopoly. That's like always been my key. And then save my assets.
Shoo, let's hit the bricks.
Save your assets, not your money. Your assets are key in this game. So this is, it's huge,
Lucky
man.
7.
Assets are a big deal.
It's over to you, dog.
You're the man now, dog.
Eater from Decatur. Here's $200 just for looking so good. Chance, you feeling lucky? Bank pays you.
You feel
dividend
lucky?
Of $50. Battleship, fire when ready.
Trying. There's nothing really to land on for me.
Looks like a 9. Where does that take us? Around the board again. Here's your $200.
Dude, I still can't land on Connecticut Avenue. I've gotten close every time. Every fucking time. I'm right there.
Horse and rider, you
The
have
game
dice.
does not want me to land on Connecticut Avenue because it knows what I'm trying to do.
8. Let's see where that takes us. Community chest. What's it going to be? Bank error in your favor. Collect $200. You're up, Shoe. Good luck. Looks like a 4 to me. Virginia Avenue.
Home, sweet home.
Your turn, doggy.
Putter Potter, let's get over.
Looks like a 9. Where does that take us? St. James Place.
It's still money.
Dog just doesn't want to land on my shit.
Battleship. Full speed ahead. 8. Looking great. St. James Place.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Oh my god, I could actually get New York Avenue. Please roll a 3. Roll a fucking 3, alright? Roll a 3. You gonna?
Niner. B&O Railroad.
I own this? Oh, why? Of course I do, yes.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. Lucky 7. Money for nothing. Here
This
you
game
go.
might last a while.
$200. Shoo, let's hit the bricks. Looks like a 4 to me. Tennessee Avenue.
Home, sweet home.
8. Looking great.
Yeah, nobody wants to land on New York Avenue or Connecticut.
Atlantic Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
We got 5. Pacific Avenue.
Home, sweet home.
It's the dog's turn.
What do you guys think?
We got 10.
You know, it's funny. The way that I collect
Atlantic
REITs
Avenue.
is very similar to the way I
Smells
collect
like home to
properties
me.
also in Monopoly, because REITs are real
Toss
estate
those
investment
cubes.
trusts for those of you who don't know. And you can buy like one share of any stock you want to get. So you could buy like one share of all the good REITs, of each good REIT. And then have a super hyper diversified portfolio of REITs without having to pay an expense fee. Sorry. Without having to pay some sort of expense ratio. I can't even speak today, yikes, but it's pretty fun. I like it.
Let's see where that takes us. Community chest. Let's see what it is. You have won second prize in a beauty contest. Collect $10.
I'm beautiful.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. You rolled a 3. Baltic Avenue.
Yay. I got free money.
You're up, Shoe. Good luck.
Collecting rent at this point, man. So whatever they land on, hopefully they land on my shit.
Looking great. Boardwalk.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
Roll those bones, doggy.
It's funny, we're all just kind of
We
taking
got
money from
4.
each other, and we're also just...
Good place to dog it for a while.
In theory, this game could go on for quite a while. I don't want it to go on too long. I can also save the game, which is kind of cool.
Battleship, you're out.
My home dog is in jail.
Eater from Decatur. Another turn around the board, another $200.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's your turn, horse and rider.
Great day for a ride.
10. States Avenue.
That's just
While we're waiting for these guys to keep on going, I'm gonna write
got
down
6.
some investment philosophies and how they
New York
correlate
Avenue.
with Monopoly.
That's the farm.
Hopefully.
All right.
So what it boils down to, man, is
Let's see where that takes us.
first off, Monopoly is very fun. Even playing against the
Ventnor
computer, this is
Avenue.
very entertaining. I used to play like chess against the computer. Still do sometimes
It's
play
your
chess
turn,
against the computer.
Shoes.
But playing Monopoly against the computer is very entertaining.
Half a dozen. Here's some easy money.
If you could beat the computer at the highest level, you can do
Back
just
in
about
my
anything.
day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn. Lucky 7.
But yeah, save your
Community
assets,
chest.
not your cash,
What's
is
it going
probably
to
the
be?
biggest takeaway.
Doctor's fee. Pay $50. You have the dice, battleship.
Okay, let's do it.
$12. States Avenue. $9. Chance.
Somebody was able to buy New
Go
York
back 3
Avenue.
spaces.
Oh, really? Of all the times to get a go back 3 spaces,
York
because that would have got me New York Avenue. Here's the problem. I wanted New York Avenue this whole fucking time, man. So desperate.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider.
I'm in no big hurry.
I want to get a Sprite
Half
out
a
of the
dozen.
fridge. This is bullshit. We all know it.
Community chest. What'll it be? Pay out or be paid? Advance to go. Collect $200. Around the board again. Here's your $200. Shoo, let's hit the bricks. Half a dozen. St. Charles Place.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
Lucky 7. Tennessee Avenue.
Home sweet home.
Okay, doggy. Good luck. Looks like 7 to me. Illinois Avenue.
It's still money.
Battleship. Fire when ready.
It's funny, nobody's... In theory, this game could go on forever. You know, it would be actually kind of fun to watch. I don't know if this game has this ability, but to watch the computer go up
A
against
nickel.
all the tycoons, go up against the tycoons.
Illinois Avenue.
That would be
You'll
very
have
fun
to
to
do
watch.
better than that to sink me.
Nobody's in any present danger, so I doubt the tycoons are going to try to do
Horse
anything.
and rider, you have the dice. 12. Boxcars. Electric Company.
That's just change.
Looks like a 4 to me. St. James Place.
Good. No toll to pay.
It's your turn, Shoe. Half a dozen.
This might be the
Illinois
never-ending Monopoly game
Back
that
in
we've
my
all been
day,
waiting for.
this
Make
would
sure
buy
you
you a
guys
good
like
meal.
the video
Okay,
and simp
doggy. Good luck.
subscribe to the channel, please. Hold on.
8. Looking great. North Carolina Avenue.
Smells like home to me.
Let's get going. We got 4. Waterworks.
Already own it.
Oh,
Yeah,
why?
we're good.
Of course I do, yes.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. Lucky 7. Indiana Avenue.
That's just change.
Toss those cubes.
I don't have cold feet. I'm raring to go.
Half a dozen.
At least I'll get 3 squares a day.
Okay, doggy. Good luck.
Lots of fancy fire hydrants in this neighborhood.
We got 5. Park Place.
It's still money.
You know, it's
Toss
funny.
those cubes
All
back
these
to
old
Jim.
games that, you know, some people trash on, a lot of these old games are incredible. I'll admit it. These are the best. You know, you don't have to have good graphics. You just need to have passable graphics is what I like to say. And while they're not perfect and maybe a little pixely, a little blurry, it's still a beautiful thing. I love watching all this shit.
Niner. Park Place.
I own this? Oh, why? Of course I do, yes.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. Looks like 7 to me.
In theory, this could end up being a never-ending game
All right, we can lay low for a while.
to some degree. Because in theory, everybody could pass go, right? And just keep passing go and then getting that extra 200 from the bank. And then we all become venture capitalists. So in a sense,
turn, Shu.
the way that I play allows me to become an infinite player. Because I'm not trying to get a monopoly. I think that's a fool's game. I think the goal is to prevent monopolies,
We got
not
5.
get one. Now, I do believe if you start a company, the whole
It's
goal is
over
to create a
you,
monopoly.
dog.
That's just me, though.
8, looking great. Another turn around the board, another $200. Raiding Railroad.
Smells like home to me.
Battleship, fire when ready. 10. Here's $200, just for looking so good. Chance, I love surprises. Take a walk on the boardwalk. Advance token to boardwalk.
Oh, shit. I gotta pay rent, bro. Wait, what if... Do I get to take a walk on the boardwalk without paying, though? That's the question.
Boardwalk.
Yeah, I gotta pay. Shit. Duh. Oh, wait. I'll get to pass go again, though.
Horse and rider, you have the dice.
So it doesn't... the cool thing is me walking on the boardwalk actually allows me to pass go. Make sure you guys like the video, please. We need more likes. We
Okay,
need more
shoot.
subscribes,
Roll
but
those
also we need to play more Monopoly. I think that's the key here. I get very heated when I play Monopoly in a good way.
Half a
I'm
dozen.
very intense to the point where I'm like, come on, man, come on.
Okay, doggy. Good luck. A nickel.
Tough luck. I'm just passing through myself.
Battleship, full speed ahead.
Trying, buddy.
Eight, looking great. Around the board again. Here's your $200. Chance, let's see what it is. Advance to go. Collect $200.
I'm killing it, dude. I'm on top of the world. Look at how much money I'm racking up, man. I'm going right back to go again. Just collecting money. I'm killing this game right now.
Here's some easy money. Good luck, horse and rider.
Everybody's in jail. That guy's visiting. The dog's visiting jail. The two Diddies are in jail. And I'm
got
chilling
6.
out, making lots of money by fucking everybody's shit up.
Okay, Shoe, roll those dice. Half a dozen.
Yeah, this is going to be a never-ending game.
St. James Place.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn.
I would like to pit the computer against the computer, though. I think that would be very entertaining to live stream.
Tennessee Avenue.
It's still money.
Battleship, you're out. 12. Electric Company.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Freaking doggy. Yeah, there's nothing else I can land on.
Looks like a knot.
It sucks.
Where's
Connecticut
that?
Avenue's owned by nobody right
Kentucky
now.
Avenue.
And I've been trying
You'll
so
have to
hard
do
to
better
own
than
that.
to sink me.
Giddy up.
A nickel. Pennsylvania Railroad.
That's chumps change.
Shoe, let's hit the bricks. Half a dozen. Chance, you feeling lucky? You have been elected chairman of the board. Pay each player $50.
Oh shit. I'm the chairman of the Tesla
Your turn,
board.
doggy.
Oh my god.
These paws are made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do. One of
11.
these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Marvin Gardens. Battleship, fire when ready. Niner.
This game just won't end.
I shall remain incognito here for a while.
I gotta go to jail? Damn, go directly to jail.
Horse and rider, you have the dice.
I guess I'll just collect
Looks
rent
like a
from
knot.
jail.
Where does that take us? Illinois Avenue.
Good. No toll to pay.
Okay, Shoe, step on it.
Yeah, nobody is going to be getting
Lucky
a
7.
monopoly anytime soon.
Marvin Gardens.
Back in my day,
All these
this would
tycoons
buy
know
you a
better
good meal.
than to even try.
Okay.
They're not going
doggy.
to trade with each other
Good
because
luck.
they know that if they trade, one person or another likely is going to get a monopoly.
Lucky 7. Chance, I love surprises. Your building and loan matures. Collect $150. Battleship, fire when
I have, in
ready.
a sense, though, become the
Roll
infinite
or
player.
pay up.
I got my card. I got my get out of jail free card that I've been saving up, so didn't have to pay to get out of jail. Nice.
Half a dozen. St. James Place. Good luck, horse and rider.
Come on, man. I'm trying to collect rent.
Eater from Decatur. North Carolina Avenue.
That's chumps change.
Okay, Shoe, roll those dice.
But yeah, this is exactly how one should play
Looks like 7
the
on
stock
this.
market. Is they should buy their assets, basically buy whatever they can that's
Advance to
valuable,
St. Charles Place. If you
preferably a
pass,
productive
collect
asset, and then just
$200.
hold it.
Here's your salary again.
Save
Just
your
as you
assets,
go.
not your cash. Save your assets, not your
Roll
cash. I
those
gotta repeat
bones,
that, man. It's the
doggy.
battle cry of this channel. Also, Mussy Tuesday, Mussy Monday.
We got 4. Pass go. Collect $200. It's easy. You have the dice, Battleship. Lucky 7. Indiana Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's your turn, horse and rider. A nickel.
The dog is killing it right now.
Park Place.
That's chumps.
Yeah, made some free money. Easy money. I hope
Okay,
everybody
Shoe,
keeps landing
roll
on Park
those
Place.
dice. Niner.
Think I'll just sit a spell.
It's the dog's turn. We got 4.
Just skim a few biscuits out of the bowl.
8.
Nobody likes paying that income tax.
Electric company.
Smells like home to me.
Battleship. Full speed ahead.
Let's roll the dice.
Looks like 7 to me.
I shall remain near
Going to
the
jail
here for
again,
a
dude,
while.
with Diddy. Hanging out with Diddy. They're always throwing me in jail with Diddy. I didn't do anything wrong. Diddy didn't do it.
Horse and rider, you have the dice.
It's bullshit. Hope you land on fucking
Niner.
Baltic Avenue.
Here's $200 just for looking so good. Oriental Avenue.
Oh,
That's chump change.
I also own Oriental Avenue. I'm getting free money.
Let's hit the
Easy
bricks.
money. Yeah, dude.
Niner. Marvin Gardens.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
Roll those bones, doggy. Half a dozen. Tennessee Avenue.
It's still money.
We got 4. Chance. I love
I was hoping I could
surprises.
own. I was hoping I could
Advance
own
token
all
to
the
nearest
railroads.
railroad and pay owner twice the rental to which he is otherwise entitled.
Oh, sick.
If railroad is unowned, you may buy it from the bank. Battleship.
Yeah,
full
dude, I
speed
just got a
ahead.
lot of
What's the
money.
fee? Roll the
Easy
dice or
money.
risk the $50.
The doggy's paying me the money, man.
Niner. New York Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that
Oh,
to sink me.
God. Of all the times I wanted to land on... I was trying to get New York Avenue before. I'm so mad. So angry. It's all right.
Good luck, horse and rider.
I just want all the fucking properties, you guys. That's all I want. All the
Niner.
properties.
Pennsylvania Railroad.
That's chump change.
Okay, shoe. Roll those dice.
So I guess this proves that everybody on the board is a tycoon. We're out just to make as much easy money
Sweet
as we
home.
can. At least I think that's the goal.
We got 5. Oriental Avenue.
Let's see here.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
Roll those bones, doggy.
Oopa doggy style.
We got 5.
Go to
Good place
jail.
to dog it for a while.
I will say, like, let's say you got like 2 monopolies on the board, right? And you just chill out in jail the whole
Battleship.
time.
Fire when ready.
That might be the key to getting everything right. You just stay in jail, collect all the payments. I don't know if you can actually collect rent in jail. Now that I think about it, in this game, that's one of those rules I actually don't know. Kind of fun.
Both hands. 10. Marvin Gardens.
I believe all
You'll
the
have to do
spaces have
better than
finally been
that to
taken
sink
up,
me.
unless Connecticut Avenue has been taken. I don't know.
Ace, deuce, 3. North Carolina Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
Show us your stuff, horse and rider. A nickel.
Nice town to have free parking.
Okay, shoe. Roll those dice. A pair of 6s. 12. Tennessee Avenue.
I do love the sound effects in this game, by the way. It's
A
unreal.
deuce.
It's so good.
Free parking. Take a break.
Everybody's on free parking, man.
Looking great. Waterworks.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
Your turn, doggy.
How much does Waterworks pay? One utility zone rent is 4 times the amount shown on the dice.
Niner.
Both utilities, if
New York
that's kind of
Avenue.
cool.
It's still money.
I forgot that the rent is based on the amount that's on the dice. That's funny. If one utility is owned, rent is 4 times the amount shown on the dice. That's funny, man. I didn't know that. It's been a while since I played Monopoly, so this is pretty fun. It's kind of cool to have the game kind of explained to you through the computerized version, so it's pretty fun.
Lucky 7. Boardwalk.
You'll have
Nah.
to do better than that
Gotta
to
pay
sink
rent.
me.
It's your turn, horse and rider. We got 5. B&O Railroad.
That's chumps
Give me some money. Easy money. We're all kind of taking money from each other at this point. Everybody's like landing on my shit, and I'm loving it. That means I'm... So here's the thing, man. If you have... It's just like stocks. If you have a ton of stocks, you get dividends, which is great. And while dividends are not the same as collecting rent from a tenant, it's a lot easier to deal with.
Your turn, doggy.
Because if you have REITs, for example, real estate investment trusts,
8.
a real estate investment trust is basically a company that owns lots of real estate and then leases out all that real estate, at least as much of it as they can.
Battleship.
And then the
Fire
cash
when
flows
ready.
from those the cash flows from the tenants, go to the company overall. But then the profits from the company are dispersed to the shareholder. REITs are a lot easy. I prefer to own real estate investment trusts over regular real estate any day, because you're the owner of a company that owns all this real estate, and all that free cash flow is there. Now, there are fees involved, like management fees and all that shit, but the cash flow from REITs is honestly insane, and you save a lot of time in your life by not having to deal with tenants. The whole goal to having real estate investment trusts is to not have to deal with the tenants. I don't like dealing with tenants. I would not want to. I don't know how anybody could do it. More power to you if you can. But I would rather deal with having a vastly diversified portfolio of REITs than dealing with all the tenants that would go along with having the real estate that I would own if I owned any. That is my take.
From Decatur. Around the board again. Here's your $200. Chance. You feeling lucky? Advance token to the nearest railroad and pay owner twice the rental to which he is otherwise entitled. If railroad is unowned, you may buy it from the bank.
Okay, hopefully it lands on my railroad, but I don't think it's going to. It's going to that fucking... See you next Tuesday.
Pennsylvania Railroad.
Lame.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. 8. Let's see where that takes us. Community chest. Let's look. Get out of jail free. This card may be kept until needed or sold. You're up, Shoe. Good luck.
It's a long game, you guys. Very long game.
Looks like 7 to me.
It is interesting because nobody is trading with each other,
Baltic Avenue.
which leads me to believe that I think that the computer only starts trading when it gets desperate or when it sees desperate players. So, for example, if the dog is doing really well but sees the other computer players or myself are just doing poorly, it's going to start offering me incentives, trades, and stuff like that for money and property.
Battleship.
But I ain't gonna fall for it, man.
Niner.
In a lot of ways, I just created the infinite Monopoly game.
Illinois Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
The dog is kicking all of our asses,
It's
though.
your turn, horse and rider.
The dog is really the one collecting right now. Because he owns, I think the dog owns 3 out of the 4 railroads. I own one of the railroads right now, so
Baltic Avenue.
what can you do?
That's chumps change.
You're up, Shoe. Good luck.
Oh, I got a little bit of rent from that. Nice.
Niner.
Not much, though. You don't get a lot of rent from that.
Electric company.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's over to you, dog. We got 5. Here's your salary again, just for passing go. Battleship, full speed ahead. Looks like 7 to me. Pacific Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's your turn, horse and rider. 8, looking great. St. Charles Place.
That's change.
The dog is getting so freaking rich right now.
It's your turn, Shoe. We got 5. Community chest. What'll it be? Pay out or be paid? You are assessed for street repairs. $40 per house, $115 per hotel. It's the dog's turn. A nickel. Raiding railroad.
Smells like home to me.
Battleship, full speed ahead.
I may have to stop this game here in a second. I'll probably end up saving it,
We
but
got 5. Chance.
might finish it out later.
Go to jail. Go directly to jail.
Oh,
Do
man.
not pass go. Do not collect $200.
I shall remain incognito here for a while.
In jail, going back to jail. Shit.
Toss those cubes. 10. Kentucky Avenue.
Good. No toll to pay.
Okay, Shoe, step on it. Lucky 7. Illinois Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn. Looks like a 4 to me. Connecticut Avenue.
That's canine cool.
Son of a bitch.
Somewhat dog-eared, but I'll take it nonetheless.
I was trying to buy Connecticut Avenue this whole fucking game.
Battleship. Full speed
Nobody.
ahead.
It's crazy that nobody's landed on it
Roll the dice
until
or
now.
win the $50.
Oh my god. He's killing me, man. I'm paying the troll toll to get out of jail, alright? Roll the dice.
Niner.
Yeah.
New
Fucking
York
pointless.
Avenue.
You'll have to do better than that to sink me.
It's your turn, horse and rider. Niner.
All right. We can lay low for a while.
You're up, Shoe. Good luck.
Yep, all the
You
properties
rolled
are
a 3. Ventnor Avenue.
finally owned.
Sweet home.
Every
It's
property's
over to
got
you,
an owner.
dog.
At this point, I just want to see if the
Niner.
computer starts negotiating. Because the dog owns so
Tennessee
much
Avenue.
property.
It's still money.
I mean, I own an okay amount of property, but
Battleship. Full speed ahead.
yeah, the only thing I could do.
Both hands. 10. Marvin Gardens.
You'll have to do better
Basically
than
just
that
paying
to
rent,
sink
man.
me.
Horse and rider, you have the dice. Looks like 7 to me. Okay, Shoe, roll those dice.
I'm just a soul man.
We got 5. North Carolina Avenue.
Back in my day, this would buy you a good meal.
It's the dog's turn.
Let's shake a leg.
Eater from Decatur.
Smells like home to me. Good place to dog it for a while.
Toss those cubes.
I'm gonna name this one "We Are All Fucked." There we go. Okay. So the cool thing is, if I want to, I can always load the game at any time. I'm done with the game for now. I'm tired. Save the game, though, and it's under the save title, "We Are All Fucked." So if I need to load anything, I certainly can.
Come on, let's play Monopoly. Cash fun.
That was really cool. Good game, gentlemans. I appreciate you all. Thank you all for watching me play Monopoly. And yeah, that was awesome. That felt good. Oh shit, Yagers was on earlier. He was on the horizontal stream. Sorry about that, Yagers. I missed you, bud. Shit. Yeah, dude, Monopoly's the best, dude. I think I might have created an infinite game on that one because nobody's really losing, and if anybody negotiates, somebody else is gonna have Monopoly. So it's really interesting. I'm kind of curious to see how the computer plays this one out. If the computer just keeps on playing. I mean, we're all kind of staying in the game. And in theory, we could all be infinite players if we all just keep going around the board, pass and go. Stuff like that. That's wild, man. Frame by frame to the extreme. One by one, we're making it fun. We are the cartoon heroes. Whoa. We are the ones that are gonna last forever. No, we're going out of our crazy mind. Whoa. It's Mussy Monday. It's Mussy Tuesday, actually. All right, I'll catch you all later, though. I'm going to end the live stream. I'm going to upload a couple videos real fast. But I'll catch you all later. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby, for watching me yell at ChatGPT for a little bit. You're probably asleep by now. Love you, honey. And